Today we're going to work on balance exercises. We're going to start with stabilization. So we're going to do the single leg balance. The client's going to stand with feet shoulder width apart, facing forward, and hips in a neutral position. Hands on hips if he wants. And accepting the weight onto one leg by lifting the other leg right beside it. And rising. Making sure the glutes are contracted to accept the stabilization, and the hips are neutral and lower. And that'll be held for 5 to 30 seconds on the other side. Really contract your glutes on that side. Good. And lower. To progress that, the client can be on an unstable surface such as a half foam roll or a Bosu ball or a plank. Or you can close his eyes. You don't have to come here. From there, we can also do the single leg balance and reach. So it'll be the same position with feet shoulder width apart, feet facing forwards. Yeah. Hips in a neutral position. Accepts the weight onto one side by lifting the other leg. And yeah, going in the sagittal plane, reaching forward, holding for a few seconds. Good. And in the frontal plane, we'll do hip abduction, reaching to the side. Holding 5 to 30 seconds again. And down. And in the sagittal plane, it'll be a slight external hip rotation and slight abduction. Go ahead, sit back, really squeeze it. Yeah, there, good. And really making sure that the client's hips and shoulders are on the same level. Good. From there, we're going to do strength exercises. We're going to do the single leg squat. So same position, feet facing forward, shoulder width apart, neutral hips. And the client will accept the weight onto the balanced leg. Go ahead. And squat down as if he's sitting into a chair until the first point of compensation. Make sure with that, make sure the knee is tracking over the foot. Stay. Holding that for 3 to 5 seconds. And up. So with that, again, making sure the knees over the foot, the hips are level, and the shoulders are level. Other side. And up. So the client obviously isn't quite at this level for strength. He's really got to focus on keeping his knee over his foot. From there, we're going to go into the power exercise. We're going to do the multi-planar hop with stabilization. So the client's going to start with feet shoulder width apart, facing forwards. Accept the weight onto one side. He's going to jump. So he's accepted it onto his left side. He's going to jump onto his right leg, hold it for 3 to 5 seconds, and then jump backwards onto his left leg and hold it. No, sorry, backwards onto his right leg and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. So forwards on the right leg, backwards on the right leg. Go ahead. And hold. Okay. Now switch legs. So forwards onto the left leg. Hold for 3 seconds. Backwards onto the left leg. Hold. Good, and down. So that was in the sagittal plane. From there, we would go to the frontal plane, so going side to side. So he started on his left. He's going to jump to his right side. Go ahead. And back on his right. And down. And that's good for that one. Yeah, that's it for today.